Just started venting.
Oh, they're not even using the countdown clock.
No, they're not. They have to pay for it.
Ain't that some shit?
I know.
They gotta pay you. Don't even turn it on. They really are trying to save money on these Starlink ones anyway.
They are.
They stopped hiring me. They're not even doing. They're not even setting up the broadcast. They used to.
No idea.
They
No
used
idea.
to do it all for all of them. They're like,
Yeah, right now, as a matter of fact.
the press can figure it out.
Yeah. Be like, oh, they'll be fine. They'll figure it. They'll do what they want to do. Hello, greetings, and welcome aboard. This is John Van Horn, live from the Space Coast of Florida, here at the press site on NASA Kennedy Space Center. We are looking straight ahead at a Falcon 9 booster rocket booster. This is B1048. This rocket is going to be a milestone. We're all cheering on and hoping that it will launch and land successfully for 5 times over. This will be the first SpaceX 5th space flown / landed booster. Also on top are 60 Starlink satellites. So the 60 Starlink satellites will be going into a constellation for SpaceX's project of Starlink, which is a internet broadband service via satellite. Also, what is holding these satellites is the fairings. Now, the fairings on top of the rocket, this is the first time they are reused fairings, a second reuse of fairings, actually. So we've got 2 milestones for SpaceX today. Fingers crossed, and wishing them the best of luck that everything goes well. I will let this stream commence. We've got sound, we've got a good connection. I'm hoping everything is going well.
Well, it's you.
Nice.
I saw your foggy photos.
Yeah, it's great. You, driving through the fog out here? The VAD was all like covered in
Clouds and everything.
So there would be like patches of fog where the VAD would be there, and then all of a sudden it would disappear. And all of a sudden you'd come through the fog and
It's back again.
it's crazy.
I don't know a lot about this, but this is the account that I had on my press station.
Yesterday.
Okay. Well,
Hello again, if you're just joining us, my name is John Van Horn. Welcome aboard. You're staring at Starlink Falcon 9, SpaceX's rocket booster that is now currently venting and about to launch at 9:22 a.m.
Well, you could hear you all the way from here.
Nice, dude. Let's go.
I've only been able to do it at 480.
Right. What app are you guys streaming on? Facebook?
Live. Oh, I'm on. Yeah, in YouTube.
Okay.
Live stream.
Nice.
But I'm using the live air solo app. Actually, it was being finicky the last time I tried doing something. The sound wasn't working and stuff, and it was like didn't have full signal.
Right.
I got a full signal.
Reason so. That dude.
Go turn off your phone. So I'm gonna just zoom in for you guys here for a moment. Sorry, I'm moving the tripod and everything. And there's Declan from Flight Club.
Person and blinds him. Because his dad ain't coming to visit tomorrow anymore.
Yeah.
He's got cancelled.
No way.
Fuck's sake.
So there is the rocket right ahead of your. Yeah.
Are you live?
Yes, I am live.
Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. It's no problem. My good followers here understand that I'm around a lot of people. So.
Hopefully there's no children watching the stream.
And and I'm hoping that I'll be able to set this up as good as it is right now. Settings looking awesome. Awesome. So yeah, it is currently venting, and we're still good for launch right now for 9:22 a.m. Eastern Time Zone.
My dad is coming to visit tomorrow for 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah. Deferred until next February. Basically, they said we can fly out there. There'll probably be no issue, but we can't guarantee we'll get you back. Which makes sense.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah. And I mean, he's 55. He's from his girlfriend who's similar age, so probably not the best idea for them to be on transatlantic flights, stay in a hotel. It makes sense. It does make sense. You know what I mean?
It makes sense.
It's so sense.
And yeah, like it's like, definitely rather be safe than sorry.
Exactly.
It's crazy like how in a matter of like a week things have gone from like 0 to 100 like that fast.
Right. And you were saying around people like closing schools and things that's what's happening. They're burying bodies like they've no clue. They're dying too fast.
And we were at the LC-14 site. last week.
Oh, you were the one who posted?
Yeah, it's like there's somebody's car on
And you hear the
I
car.
can hear the car alarm. Wah,
But
wah.
it really adds to it.
It does, yeah. Because the sonic boom hits right as the engine's right next to the landing bar.
You're so close.
Because you're so close, and it hits you, and it's so, like, it nearly knocked footage, you hear me going, yeah, baby, come on. Like every launch. Every launch.
This is my third ever. So I'm
Third ever?
Third ever.
So Arabsat had been what, first or second?
No,
Okay. Really?
Again, welcome aboard. If you're just joining us, we are live here on the Space Coast of Florida on the press site at NASA Kennedy Space Center to witness the Falcon 9 rocket booster B1048 attempt its 5th launch and landing. We have 60 Starlink satellites to be added to the Starlink constellation of internet broadband service via satellite. The fairings that are holding these satellites is going to be a reused set of fairings. So this is the second time the fairings are actually going to be used. This is the first time for that. So we've got 2 milestones here for SpaceX today, which is excellent. It's a pretty big launch. It's a Starlink launch, and there's a lot of these often, which is great. But as for the technology being used to send these up, that is the big story today.
I will move wherever you want, Brian.
I'm shooting between these two, so you're outside of these two.
Yeah, I might go in front of the
There's
clock.
just a little shrubbery right there.
So I'll probably go watch how they walk some line. You know the kind of
You gotta get 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, maybe some batteries. I'm sure. That's probably just well, not right where the tripod is. That's just where I'm dropping down. I'm gonna like shoot right in between these here, and then I'm gonna step to the side. Sweet. If I can pull it off, it all happens so fast. See that cloud that was right above the VAB maybe a half hour ago? I was coming in and I was like, oh, I'm sure it's just a cloud that's like past it. It just happened to line up. Like, no, it was directly above the. That's weird. I didn't know it did that.
Like right on top of it.
Yeah. I know that like they get clouds on the inside, but it's kind of,
Right on top.
I guess just massive structures can do that.
I was telling Keegan when I was rolling stuff just the whole base was covered in fog. But then the VAB was so I'm driving in that long stretch between the overpass and the parking lot here. I'm driving up and down that stretch and there's like patches of fog and then fog around it, so I would see the VAB just like oh, it's so cool. And all of a sudden it was and all of a sudden it would come back and be like closer now and then it would just go away.
No, I'm not watching it. Nice and close, man. I just looked at my phone and I did not record the information to my brain. 9:14.
Okay, so cool.
2 minutes. 7 minutes. I can't believe they don't even have the audio going.
No, I know.
I heard somebody back there saying
And they didn't send out the email to listen in. I guess they're not even doing the countdown net for people.
No.
Cutting costs. Cutting
Yeah, exactly.
$10 here, $2 there.
they had to do the bus.
Penny by penny, it all adds up, right?
Countdown that's for the bus. Countdown that's for the bus.
Yeah, because the buses are like $1,000.
Again, good morning. My name is John Van Horn. If you're just joining us, we are here at NASA Kennedy Space Center on the Space Coast of Florida to witness the Falcon 9 rocket booster B1048 make its 5th attempt at a launch and landing.
Well, luckily the spring
This is the mission of Starlink. It is the 5th launch of the version 1.0 Starlink satellites that will be added into the Starlink constellation for an internet service via broadband service via satellite.
maybe more people just said, fuck it, we're going to the beach.
It is a gorgeous day. It's a little hazy, more or less for some nice photos, but it is what it is, and we really can't argue with the weather, right? Falcon 9 rocket still continues to vent as the fuel is, propellant is being inserted. And I will be zooming out, not going to be tracking it this time so that you guys can get a good perspective on what we see here from sight. So I'm going to get a nice full wide angle shot and you can watch the rocket in its entirety go over. It's going to go up and over to our left, which is north. So we're looking east, northeast right now. And it is going to head more towards the north-northeast as it rises.
It's kind of funny, we already got one out here. It is a Russian organization, right?
Yeah, but you think once NASA starts having certified
Oh yeah, we're gonna have the cosmonauts.
that's my dream. They can fly ours. No, you're good. Is that where you're posting up? Is over in front of the box?
Yeah, I just don't want to be in everyone else's shots. So if I go first, I go Falcon.
There you go.
Same here.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you. You too.
All right, we are getting pretty close to launch, so I'm going to zoom out. This is our view from the press site. And it's gonna head out that way. Enjoy the show, people. All right, just under 2 minutes to go.
Less than a minute, y'all.
Thank you.
Less than 60 seconds.
We'll go for launch.
We are go for launch. And there we go. We have liftoff. Oh, no. Whoa.
We had abort.
Abort. We have an abort. Abort Starlink-5.
Well, that's it for that.
Well, we have an abort, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get back zoomed in on it, as you can see. It has aborted. It is still